And also, before we know it, warmer weather.
That's
spring.
right, yeah.
Meteorological spring starts this weekend.
It starts
and then
Saturday.
The real spring starts, what, March
20th this year, yeah.
Okay.
The vernal equinox is on March 20th this year. And it's nice we get a little bit of a taste of early spring.
Yeah.
Also opening this weekend, butterflies are blooming at the Meyer Gardens. You know
that's
that.
how you know it's spring.
That
Yes.
is the
Love that.
big-time hallmark headline activity here in West Michigan. Ravenna, lots of sunshine around, taking you to Holland, the downtown area, looking out over what is definitely a very quick turnaround in terms of the snowpack. We topped out at 45 degrees yesterday in Grand Rapids, a good 9 degrees warmer than average, an overnight low of 33, well above the average low of 21. Yesterday, of course, so only one of a handful of days this month of February that we have actually seen temperatures above average. And yesterday was the first day that we had been in the 40s since all the way back in late January. So we are seeing the rain showers that were with us earlier this morning exit very quickly off to the east. And you can notice how quickly the cloud deck is also departing. We're in an active weather pattern. So every 24 to 36 hours, we get these systems that come through. They're not super significant in terms of the moisture they're holding, and that's why they're really not considered any major precipitation event. So a little bit in the way of some light nuisance precipitation coming through, periods of light rain, maybe a wintry mix, but those clear out very, very quickly as well. The meltdown continues. The ice is thinning quickly, so if you're someone who loves to venture out on frozen ponds and lakes and you've had just a great month of February so far, keep in mind that you want to be very, very careful about testing ice thickness conditions before venturing out, because again, the melting is going to be really on supersonic speed this week. By the way, we do have some colder air that rolls back in for the weekend, but that'll be followed quickly by another turnaround in temps. We're back into the 40s already by the early part of next week. Currently, we've got temperatures in most areas in the 40s already, not as much wind as we had yesterday, so those feels like readings are pretty close to those air temps. And once again, those precip chances, the rain clears out this morning, a light wintry mix Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Saturday, a few flurries or light snow showers early in the morning, and those will be followed by a return to a good deal of sunshine by Saturday afternoon into the day Sunday. So even as we turn colder this weekend, we're actually going to enjoy some pretty bright weather across the region as well. Here's the culprit for tomorrow's precipitation that will clear out very quickly, and you see not a lot of moisture associated with that one. By Thursday, we see this next cold front dropping south throughout the region, and that will come along with some very limited light precipitation as well. And then we will be looking at that cooler air that follows as we head into the weekend. So 40s for highs today and tomorrow, 39 the high on Thursday, low 40s on Friday. The colder air settles in for Saturday and Sunday. We're back into the 40s on Monday, and the 8 to 14 day outlook, which takes us through the middle of that second week of March. Cold air pooling out west, and you can see the warmer than average temps from the Gulf Coast state to the northern plain states. That includes the Great Lakes region over toward the mid-Atlantic states. So looks as though early in March we'll likely see several days with highs in the 40s to even some 50s.